organizer and the initiator of this event. I'm sorry, I'm speaking in English, so I hope you can make some sense of it, and afterwards you can ask us if you have difficulties. Gender issues have been one of the areas I have wanted to promote in Ukraine during my stay as an ambassador in Ukraine. And we have supported some gender-related small projects with embassy funds. And I was very satisfied last spring when I saw the application of Seed from Ukraine iHub for something very concrete, namely project for developing female entrepreneurship. This kind of a project was most welcome. I'm sure that many women have a lot of potential, they have knowledge, but perhaps lack self-confidence and knowledge how to start this business. This project is meant to encourage and help women who want to become entrepreneurs, give them support and concrete help from the beginning. Train them how to make a business plan, how to survive with bookkeeping, how to pay taxes, how to develop an idea to a product, give advice on price setting or marketing, how to network among yourselves and learn from other women and make women entrepreneurs visible in society. I hope that more Ukrainian women come into politics and business. It requires a lot of work and confidence that things can be done differently. We can see that you already have a lot of talented women in politics, in the parliament, also in the government, but we need more. I'm sure you can make a difference. Getting more women in high position in society is good for women and also for men. And there will be a more balanced view on the issue in the decision-making process. Perhaps you can start by voting women. Participation of Finnish women in working life is one of the highest in Europe, but on the salary level, there is still also something to do in Finland. The salaries still remain around 80% of the salaries of men for different reasons. So this is not yet a very good result. And women don't progress in their careers as fast as men do. 1/3 of all enterprises are run by women. In Finland, 86% of women's businesses are in sales and in the service sectors. 2/3 of women businesses employ only one person, like hairdressers, beauty salons, PR, arts and culture, and cleaning services. And their salaries may be quite low. This means that the women's business is more affected by factors which are important for small businesses. Finland is the first country in the world in terms of gender equality, but as I said, there is still something to be done. But our background is already more than 100 years long. Finland was the first country in the world to commission the right for women to stand as electoral candidates and introduce women's voting rights in 1906, more than 100 years ago. When promoting gender issues, it is very important to work across the party lines. Women must combine forces and what can be achieved together, and I emphasize together. It is also important that the gender issue is kept on the agenda all the time and people talk about it. On the public level, it's important that you have different kind of bodies to do the practical work and proper monitoring. At the same time, equality has to be promoted by both genders. And that's why I'm very happy to see Dimitri taking the lead in this project. It is better to have both genders preparing the legislation to get the right and wanted results. We need men to promote women's issues. And you should also know that gender issues concern men as well. Sometimes, especially in Finland nowadays, we also have to promote men. And as a result, more women are in political decision making and preparation, which is very important. More women are in technical committees and not just in social committee or education committee. More men get into education and social committees, and they get many-sided experience. So it's also equality in division of labor. We have common concerns to develop. When we are talking about women, it means how to get them the same salary for the same job, how to support their career and their motherhood. When talking about men, we have to think how to keep them alive a little bit longer, how to keep them employed, and how to support them as fathers. I hope that this project you are going to get involved in with Dimitri will give you a lot of knowledge, a lot of new acquaintances, very good network, and especially advice how to start your own business, get successful, and have confidence in yourselves.